Welcome back guys to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to build this fully functioning lightsaber and build a bow for treasure. This lightsaber can cut through blocks and even beat the dragon quest, as you see right here. Alright, so let's just get right into it. First things first, you want to place 3 plastic blocks right on top of each other anywhere. Then you want to delete the bottom 2. Then you want to place a neon block right on top of that plastic block. You want to get out your scale tool. You want to set the scale to 0.5. Then you want to scale it down 1 time on each side of these 2 blocks, as you can see that I'm doing right here. Then after that you want to set your scale to 0.2. And then you want to do the exact same thing we just did, but using 0.2 scale. After you've done that, you should be left off with 0.6 to 0.6 as your final scale measurement. And then you want to do the same thing for this top one. Again, 0.6 to 0.6. Then after this, you want to scale this lightsaber part, like the glowing part, you want to scale that up to 6. Or it's right here. It's supposed to say 6 right here. So you want to make the 6 studs tall. And then right now, we can color this by selecting this black all the way right here as the handle. You can customize the sword any way you'd like. You can even make a whole different sword, but following the same concept for the damaging part. And then for the red part, you actually want to select this red right here next to this bright red, because it makes it look more like a lightsaber. And then now you want to grab another plastic block, but this time you want to set your rotation to 45, and you want to rotate once like this, and then you want to place it right here so it like goes on this little edge part. And do the same on the other side. Place it like that. And then now you want to set your scale back to 0.5. You want to scale all the way down for both of them. And then you want to scale them to the side like this. And once you've done that, you want to set your scale to 0.2 again. You want to scale them one more time so it evenly fits this. And then right here, you want to scale this down until there's no more gap right here. Just like that. No more gap. Do the same to the side. No more gap. And then for these, you want to scale these down to however much you'd like, but for me, I'm going to scale them down to 1.4. So as you can see on the scale tool, it says 1.4 right here. For this one, it says on the whole other side. Then you want to color those black to match the handle. Okay, now that we've finished the basic look of the lightsaber, we want to add the part where it does damage. So you want to use spike trap blocks. You want to place 1 spike trap block like this. Well, actually you can use any block for this one, but for the outside ones, you want to place a spike trap block all surrounding this middle block, and you can delete this middle block if you don't need it anymore. And then you want to place 2 more on each one to make 3 on each side. And then for all of these to come together connected, you want to place a plastic block in the middle. You want to set your scale to 0.5 or however much you'd like, just so it attaches all of them together. So I'll be using 0.5. And you just want to scale 1 time on each side and all the way up, so it fully grasps that. And then now you want to use your screwdriver tool. You want to select all of this up here and set the transparency to 100%, and turn off collisions. And then after you've done that, you want to grab this tool, select all of that, and then with the 0.5 scale, you want to scale it all the way down until the blue line matches the laser part. So now that we've done that, it's fully aligned. And to make this attach to us, you want to place 1 block right below the lightsaber. You want to scale that until it hits the floor, just like that. and then you place a block next to it, and then this to the side. This isn't like the exact measurements, you have to like mess around with it, but you want to place a chair on here, and then you want to grab a sword to fully like get understanding of how much you need. Now that you have a sword, now sit down in the chair with the sword out, and try to align this best as you can. So for me, I am too much to the side, so I'm gonna move this chair 0.5 to the right, and then sit back down with the sword in your hand. And that seems like a pretty good fit. And you see the sword is sticking out right here, so we're gonna fix that right now. So you want to delete all the plastic right here, keep the chair, and then you want to grab this tool, select all of this, and then you want to go to the rotate, set the scale to 5, then you want to rotate it once using this red thing this way, just like that, to match the sword's rotation. And then you want to move this 0.5 back, and then you want to move it 0.2 again. So just like this. With 0.5 scale on, move it back, and you want to set it to 0.2, move it back again. Just like that. And that's pretty much it. You compare this with a candy and a jetpack to fully do this. So we're going to save this. Now that we've saved this, to attach it to yourself, you want to fold out the sword, get inside the chair, then you want to reload the build. Now that you've reloaded the build, if you unanchor everything, delete this chair, eat the candy, and put on the jetpack. I actually deleted it. You will see the lightsabers on the floor, but the cool part is whenever you equip this sword, it just instantly teleports to your hand. And this is the fully functioning lightsaber. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys want to see more of, and like and subscribe.